How often do you allow yourself to get as much sleep as you want? Take a leisurely stroll outside without a goal, turn off your phone and just spend the weekend how you want. Or buy something unnecessary that you always wished for. You say, "Not now. Not the time. I'll buy it later. I'll go or watch this movie another day." And then you're surprised that your interest in life is fading away. But why? To put it simply, you just don't love yourself. Watch this video to the end, and we'll definitely show you how to vary your life and be kind to yourself. Hello, our dear viewers. You're watching a new video from Wisey, the channel about everything and anything. In today's video, we'll discuss how to recognize unhealthy habits that stop you from treating yourself better. Above all, be honest enough to admit, maybe I actually underestimate myself. Here we prepared for you 10 signs to look out for, which will help you get to know yourself better and eliminate all negativity. Let's begin. Only you are responsible for yourself. With your actions and thoughts, you create events where you are either an observer of all the beauty that life gives you, or you are a slave to self-flagellation. Most people believe that there is no life without suffering, but in fact, you can emerge victorious from its trap if you take responsibility and willpower to withstand life's adversities. In the words of the Greek philosopher Socrates lies a very noble truth. Envy is the ulcer of the soul. This ulcer will be aggravated if you pour out this feeling on your friends who have surpassed you in some way. This is also called unhealthy competition, when instead of being happy for someone, you mentally want to insult the person or do something bad. The boomerang law still stands. This is the policy of the universe. You may not feel like the past is quietly sucking all the energy out of you, preventing you from being here and now and making positive investments in tomorrow, but that's exactly what's going on. What most people who don't love themselves regret is that they don't draw any conclusions about the past events and actions and consider themselves not worthy of a happy future. They don't exist in the now. The fact that you understand the futility of the past is a big step. One must be able to work with the past. It ceases to influence when it's rethought. Before we continue, check out our new quiz. Can you guess who of these people is the founder of self-help and a best-selling author of books about self-love, life, and healing? 1. Liz Bourbeau. 2. Louise Hay. 3. Deepak Chopra. The right answer is B. Louise Hay, like everyone else, went through a very thorny path before becoming an influential writer and self-help public figure. Violence in early childhood, leaving home early, constantly changing jobs to make ends meet, giving the child up for adoption did not break this woman. She turned her troubles into her strengths to show us that it's our destructive thoughts about ourselves that are the seeds to our obstacles. Through her examples, she proved that a person is much stronger than the circumstances surrounding them. Disrespect and self-denial are all temporary, and if you pull yourself together, you can change the programming of your internal computer once and for all. Computers are given only a limited number of megabytes, but the human brain has unlimited capacity. Feel free to change your mental functions and conquer the impossible. Restraint and tact are a positive human quality, but any excess is always harmful. You don't have to show off, but at the same time, don't be silent about your best qualities. It's good to find joy in the little things, but you'll block your future approaching wealth if you think that you do not need more from life. We're not saying that you need to stop being grateful for what you have. You must also dream big, expressing gratitude for what you have now. Family, favorite work, true friends, and so on. You are not particularly eager to talk to a new person. Maybe you were overprotected, scolded, or criticized by your parents often. Or perhaps they told you to stay away from other kids. Children's insecurity or negative experiences in communication develop into fear of new acquaintances. However, you must understand that you cannot avoid socialization of your life, because people need people. We must love and think about others, but never forget about ourselves. We cease to feel love if we suppress our own desires. If it's hard for you to understand what really makes your soul sing, imagine yourself a child who is not shy about voicing the wishes out loud. Showing yourself as someone other than who you really are in order to impress others is not only one of the habits of self-loathing, but also self-betrayal. Give yourself time to have an honest inner dialogue. This is how you learn to say no to everything that you don't like in time and protect your self-esteem. Have your moms or dads been victims of domestic violence or were in financial distress? Remembering their former life, you have a fear that the same fate awaits you. But this is far from true. You and your parents are different characters, and you have a completely different movie of life. You can't live your parents' life because their script was given, so you won't repeat it. You can change your own plot to make it much better for your children and grandchildren. Failure can be turned into success if useful lessons are learned from it. If you were fired from your job, this is just a closed door after which a new and better one will open. If you failed to find mutual understanding with your partner, then consider this as getting rid of an unhealthy relationship. Failure is more of a state of mind. It's all about perception. No matter how strange it may sound, but often people who don't love themselves can sometimes, even with minor symptoms, diagnose themselves or subsequently receive them. Preoccupation with physical health can be a sign of hypochondria. You think that you will get cancer and go to checkups every month, eat only organic food, deny yourself gatherings in a cafe with your family. Life is already unpredictable, but it is too short to be categorical. Working on fears is not easy, but you can congratulate yourself on your victory if you go up to the mirror and change your mindset. I live only once. I can do everything. I am healthy, and all diseases pass me by. If you find this video relatable, it might mean you've forgotten how to love yourself. But at least now you understand that you should live in harmony with your soul. Thank you for being with us. Let your new attitude towards yourself create the foundation of a new one. And most importantly, only according to your scenario of the beautiful life. If you found this video useful, hit the like button and share it with others who need practical psychological advice. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. Thanks for watching Wisey. We'll see you next time.